I'm an artist at the end of the day, so I express myself through music, photography, graphics, and fashion. You know, I do art too. So I just like to express myself through all types of like visions. Musically, I say probably like Bob Marley. You got, I play guitar, so I learned how to play guitar off ear. So I respect like Nirvana, Blink-182 and Green Day and stuff like that. And then, you know, I listen to all types of music, so everything but country, so everything. A lot of people say that, but they don't really listen to everything. So, I don't know. I get inspired by different artists too, like Claude Monet, Dolly. There's so many different legends out there. You gotta take everything from certain things. And art is everywhere. It's in music, it's in commercials, it's in movies, you feel me? Everywhere, it's everywhere you go, every day. All right, producers that influence me are like, probably Scott Storch is #1. We were just actually talking about him yesterday. And definitely Pharrell, you know, and then I'd say J. Cole, someone like J. Cole, because he's an artist and he's a producer, so he produces all his own music too, so. That's 3 right there. To be honest, I produce all my own stuff. Like, I don't really have, I'm not against like collabing with anyone. I've collabed with people in the past, but like right now with this project that's coming up, it's a lot of my production, a lot of my writing, you feel me? There's really no one who's been helping me with it, so. It's a lone, solo, you know? I try and like stick to organic instruments, real instruments, and then even still, like I told you, I listen to like all types of music. So when you listen to my music, I feel like a lot of people, it sounds like there's parts that sound familiar and there's parts that sound new, because I like to mix a lot of different things and like cultures and all that. So I would describe my sound as like alternative pop, melodic, feel me, R&B sometimes. Like I change it up a lot because I play, sometimes I incorporate the guitar with it, and then sometimes I don't incorporate the guitar. So I just like I use a lot of piano and whatnot and organic instruments from like all over the world. So I like to use instruments that people don't really hear.
That we tryna give it everything we got, cause we tryna get away, tryna chase a dream, tryna do everything alone without a team.
And I feel like my sound, I'm trying to make my own lane, even though it might sound, some certain things may sound familiar. I'm trying to make my own lane. So when you hear my stuff, you'll be like, oh, that's him, you feel me? So.
And we got them thinking it's over now. We got them thinking we smoking loud. We got them drinking, we're sober now.
I just want to be traveling the world. I want to be, you know, I want to be getting paid for going around the world, you know, and basically performing and just live in the studio. Like, I'm cool with that. And, you know, meeting people along the way. Opening doors, all that. Connecting the dots for everybody. Like, we can all help each other. So I know I'm meet a lot of people, and like I said, I'm a photographer too, so I would love to travel all over the world, like perform, and then step off the stage and be able to like meet like 5 or 10 models and just shoot real quick, you feel me? And just in a new area, new zone, so I love that. New sounds, new models, new areas, you feel me? New culture, new food, all that. Because every country has a beautiful woman, you feel me? Every country has rice and pasta, but everyone cooks it differently, so it all depends where you're at. New project I'm working on is called Love Lost. I have a brand that's called Love Lost, and that's the name of it. It's basically like, you know, we all have had love and we all have had lost love. So it means different things for everybody. Like I feel like it's a deep meaning. Like, you know, it's called Love Lost. I've heard certain people say lost love. So it all depends on how you look at it. And that's why I say, like, I'm an artist, because it's all art and it's how you interpret it. So the project I'm working on is, you know, it's about like life and relationships and shit. And then I just filmed a video I'm about to drop, so that's all cool. I'm excited for that. But really I'm gearing up to like drop this project. And it's been a lot of work because I'm doing a lot of stuff on my own. You know what I mean? I've taken it into like investing in myself like up to the T. And it's just always something more you can invest in yourself, so it's a lot. It definitely affects the scene because, you know, before I was performing at a lot of I was performing out a lot and I was doing open mics too. And during the COVID, it was like, you know, it's dead. There's nothing going on. So it's like, all right, that was good for me as an artist because I could sit back and take my time and been working on what I'm supposed to be working on. And at the same time, that gave me, it didn't really affect me because like I said, I'm a photographer. So when that happened, I just picked up the camera and started going with that because that was making more money too. And, you know, it definitely affects the scene because look, we in Miami right now, and if there's no one out with the vibe, you come to Miami for the vibe, right? If there's no vibes, then what are you here for? So it always happens like that. You can find my music on YouTube, Amazon, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Taiwan, all that. I'm just saying, but
What's the call? I mean,
no, I know.
What's the call?
You could look up Cory HalfBlack, CoryHalfBlack. I am half black, right? And you know, everyone thinks I'm Spanish, like, and I'm not. I'm not Spanish at all. I'm not Latino at all. And you know, it became a nickname, but it was also just easier for people to remember me as. And also, it just, when I say that to you, like, say we're in a loud setting, you'll really hear me say half black. Sometimes when I say Cory, people hear Gordon, you feel me? And it really never resonated. My voice is not made for like the club, you feel me? I can sing to you, but I don't want to be screaming in your ear. But that has nothing to do with the name. The name is just like, it represents me, you feel me? They call me HB. You know, I feel like it just sticks. And it's like, the world is white and black, but it's like, it's all about the gray in between, you feel me? So, we can all come to a level, the same level.
All right, the song you working on.
Nah, the song's called I Got You Thinking. And it's like, you know, it's just about like, it talks about a couple different things, you know. It's talking about life, it's talking about a relationship, it's talking about the fact I've been doing everything on my own, like I'm trying to get to the next level, like it's always, you know, something trying to push us down, but we're trying to look up, you feel me, and get up. So that's what it's about. Like, I got you thinking, like, and it's a lot of times because, like, you know, we got people watching us all the time, and it's like, they be thinking, they think they know what we go through, you feel me? And I never think that I know what you're going through, but I got people who think that they know what I do, and they don't know everything I do, you feel me? So, in a good way. But that's what the song's about. So,